हॅलो स्टुडंट, हाव आर यू? कसे आहात? मजेत ना? तर आज आपण केल्विन सायकल स्टडी करूया. ओके, केल्विन सायकल डिस्कवर्ड बाय मेल्विन केल्विन, hence known as a Kelvin cycle. Kelvin cycle is also known as a C3 cycle. Why called as a C3 cycle? Because during this cycle, first organic compound is 3-phosphoglyceric acid. Okay, they having 3 carbons, hence known as a C3 cycle. Now we see the Kelvin cycle. Kelvin cycle. Okay, first one is the CO2. The source of CO2 nothing but the atmosphere. Then RUBP, 5 carbon containing compound, and CO2 1 carbon containing compound. RUBP present in the mesophyll cells. One molecule of CO2 and one molecule of RUBP get bind together or reacts with each other and to forms one molecule of unstable keto acid having 6 carbon with the help of enzyme Rubisco in presence of cofactor magnesium ions. Okay, then unstable keto acid undergoes splitting immediately, means addition of water, that is hydrolysis, in presence of same enzyme Rubisco, and it gives rise to the 2 molecule of 3-phosphoglyceric acid. 3 means third carbon of phosphoglyceric acid having phosphate group having 3 carbons. Okay, here synthesis of phosphoglyceric acid from CO2 and RUBP means fixation of CO2 bind with RUBP in presence of enzyme Rubisco, then forms unstable keto acid. They undergo immediately splitting or hydrolysis with the help of enzyme Rubisco, and it gives rise to 2 molecule of 3-phosphoglyceric acid having 3 carbons. This process or reaction nothing but the carboxylation. Okay, then second one, 2 molecule of phosphoglyceric acid undergo phosphorylation. Phosphorylation nothing but the addition of phosphate group, then source of the phosphate group which is already synthesized in the light reaction. Okay, that is ATP, adenosine triphosphate. There are requirement of 1 ATP for 1 molecule of phosphoglyceric acid. Here 2 molecule of phosphoglyceric acids is given, that's why 2 molecule of ATP utilized for phosphorylation, means phosphoglyceric acid undergo phosphorylation with the help of 2 molecule of ATP and enzyme triose phosphate kinase, enzyme triose phosphate kinase, and then we get 2 molecule of 1,3-diphosphoglyceric acid. Okay, and 2 molecule of ADP. Okay, this is nothing but the phosphorylation. Then next, 2 molecule of 1,3-diphosphoglyceric acid undergo reduction, means this 1,3-diphosphoglyceric acid gives rise to 2 molecule of phosphoglyceraldehyde. 2 molecule of phosphoglyceraldehyde having 3 carbons. Okay, with the help of assimilatory power, that is NADPH2, means 2 molecule of 1,3-diphosphoglyceric acid convert into 2 molecule of phosphoglyceride with the help of 2 molecule of NADPH2. Okay, and enzyme triose phosphate dehydrogenase. Triose phosphate dehydrogenase, and we get 2 molecule of phosphoglyceraldehyde and 2 molecule of NADP plus 2 molecule of inorganic phosphate. And after this reduction of 1,3-diphosphoglyceric acid into phosphoglyceraldehyde, this 2 molecule of phosphoglyceraldehyde responsible for synthesis of 1 molecule of glucose. Okay, but here we see the reaction which is happening in this Calvin cycle. CO2 bind with RUBP, then many intermediate reaction, and finally we get the 1 molecule of glucose. 1 molecule of glucose. But here this is a straight pathway, not a cycle. Why? Because the reaction started from the CO2 and RUBP and end toward the glucose. Hence this is a straight pathway. But we say the Calvin cycle or C3 cycle. Here please you have to remember there are 6 turns of the Calvin cycle required for synthesis of 1 glucose molecule and regeneration of RUBP, ribulose bisphosphate. Okay, so we consider at a time 6 Calvin cycle undergo working. Okay, that's why we take a 6 CO2 molecule, means 6 CO2 from atmosphere, 6 RUBP which is present in the mesophyll cells, and we get 6 unstable keto acid molecule. They undergo splitting, use 6 H2O molecule for hydrolysis, and we get 12 molecule of 3-phosphoglyceric acid. 12 molecule of 3-phosphoglyceric acid, each molecule having 3 carbons, hence known as C3 cycle. It gives rise to 12 molecule of 1,3-diphosphoglyceric acid with the help of enzyme triose phosphate kinase and 12 molecule of ATP. Then we get 12 molecule of 1,3-diphosphoglyceric acid and 12 molecule of ADP. After 12 molecule of 1,3-diphosphoglyceric acid undergo reduction with the help of assimilatory power, that is 12 molecule of NADPH2 and triose phosphate dehydrogenase, we get 12 molecule of phosphoglyceraldehyde and 12 molecule of NADP, 12 molecule of inorganic phosphate. Okay, this is about the 12 molecule of phosphoglyceraldehyde. After 12 molecule of phosphoglyceraldehyde synthesized during this reaction, out of 12 molecule, 2 molecule responsible for synthesis of glucose and remaining 10 molecule responsible for regeneration of RUBP. Means out of 12 molecule, 10 molecule of phosphoglyceraldehyde responsible for synthesis of 6 molecule of RUMP having 5 carbons. 6 molecule of RUMP gives rise to 6 molecule of RUBP by using 6 ATP molecule, and then we get 6 RUBP and 6 ADP. Okay, here when phosphoglyceric acid converted into phosphoglyceraldehyde, this reaction called as a reduction, or this phase nothing but the reduction phase, and phosphoglyceraldehyde gives rise to 6 molecule of RUBP. This is nothing but the regeneration reaction, and out of this 12 molecule, 2 molecule of phosphoglyceraldehyde responsible for synthesis of 1 molecule of glucose. Okay, this 2 molecule of phosphoglyceraldehyde having 3 carbons, they undergo isomerizations, means glyceraldehyde undergo isomerization and it gives rise to dihydroxyacetone phosphate having 3 carbon, phosphoglyceraldehyde having 3 carbons. Okay, with the help of enzyme isomerase. One molecule of phosphoglyceraldehyde and one molecule of dihydroxyacetone phosphate gives rise to one molecule of fructose 1,6-diphosphate. Okay, fructose 1,6-diphosphate with the help of enzyme aldolase. After synthesis of 1,6-diphosphate which having 6 carbon, they undergo dephosphorylation. They undergo dephosphorylation with the help of enzyme phosphatase. Then we get fructose 6-phosphate having 6 carbon. After synthesis of fructose 6-phosphate, they undergo isomerization. It gives rise to glucose 6-phosphate. Glucose 6-phosphate. Okay, with the help of enzyme isomerase. And then we get glucose 6-phosphate. Glucose 6-phosphate convert into glucose by removal of one phosphate group, that is dephosphorylation with the help of enzyme phosphatase. Okay, in this way Calvin cycle is completed. Means synthesis of one glucose molecule, there are requirement of 6 turn of the Calvin cycle. Most important point. Second important point, for synthesis of one glucose molecule, there are requirement of this 12 ATP and 6 ATP, that is 18 ATP molecule and 12 NADPH2 molecule. Means 18 ATP molecule and 12 NADPH2 molecule required for synthesis of one molecule of glucose and a regeneration of 6 molecule of RUBP. Okay, this reaction nothing but the Calvin cycle. Here carboxylation takes place, second one is the reduction takes place, then a regeneration, and this phase nothing but the formation of glucose, nothing but the synthesis phase. Okay,